A&W All-American Food. Yeah, just restart. That's fine. Whatever. All right. A&W All-American Food. In Canada, I understand that A&W is decent. In America, I feel like their desserts, not bad. The food, I don't know. And I hate the fact that it's called teen sauce. I'm putting them C tier. It's a clear C. Arby's. First off, we need... Can I create a tier? Add a row below. Yes. Arby's. A tier. Arby's is very, very good. And now they have a variety of stuff. And I'll tell you what, their sandwiches, not that bad. Sandwiches are pretty good. Let me get myself out of bubbles here. Go to chatting. Beef and cheddars are great. I'm not a huge fan of curly fries, but I understand their appeal. Baja Fresh Mexican Grill. This place is trash. D tier. It's awful. It's like trendy, like California style thing. Not great. Can I... Hold on a second. Then if I make it bigger. That's a little better. All right, Blimpie. I've never had Blimpie. I don't know what that is. I assume it's subs. That sounds like a sub place. Change the top row to S tier. All right, we'll go S. Has anyone had Blimpie? I've never had Blimpie. I don't know what it is. Bojangles. I have also never had. I don't know anything about it. Boston Market. Man, I don't know about the food. The food, it's okay. I like the idea of a Boston Market. I think I'm a stickler. I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's never my go-to. I'm never like, oh, I gotta get some Boston Market. But if I want like stuff, then like, and it pops up, then maybe. Burger King. I am a BK stan. I do love Whoppers. I think Whoppers are very good. The fries are trash though. All told, I don't think Burger King is quite A tier, but it's solid B. Solid B tier for me. Cane's. Don't know what this is. Never heard of it. I feel like all of these restaurants depend on your level of intoxication. Carl's Jr., which is just Hardee's. It's a C tier for me. You get a C, dog. Not a fan. There's nothing specific about it that's bad. I just never have had Carl's or Hardee's and been like, you know what? I need to eat here. Underrated for what? For being bad? Being trash? Checkers. I think it's also a C tier. No, it's a D tier, for sure. No one goes to Checkers. Checkers is crap. Checkers is awful. Chick-fil-A. Here's the thing. Hate their politics, but their food is good. So, like, what do I do? Should a restaurant's politics matter? But they do funnel money to organizations I do not like. And again, probably so do all of these companies. They're just not as vocal about it. All right. Grizzly Beard Man says food only. Food only. They're an A tier. They're clearly an A tier. Their chicken is really good. It's really good, and they're super nice there. Yeah, if we were considering politics in this, I'd probably throw them in the trash. Food only. Yeah. Chipotle. Here's where I make some enemies. Chipotle is B tier at best, and I'm being generous right now because I didn't want to put another into C tier. Honestly, that's the only reason I put them in B tier. Chipotle is not S tier. Get the fuck out of here. They're B tier, literally at best. At best B tier. Church's Chicken. I've heard good things, never had it. Don't know anything about it. Cookout. Again, I've heard good things, but I've never had it. Don't know what it is. Culver's. Ugh. Between B and C. No, Culver's is not A tier. That's incorrect. They were going to go with C. It's not my favorite. No, it does nothing for me. Del Taco. I lived in California. I lived in Los Angeles for several years. I am intimately familiar with Del Taco. Drake called me the F word one time as I was driving to Del Taco. And I gotta tell you, Del Taco's a D tier. Straight up, was that a red light? Super expensive car pulls up next to me. Some big dude's driving it. Drake rolls down the window and it's like, "What's up?" And he called me the F word for like a gay person. And they drove right through the red light. I was like, all right. That's where my life is. Denny's. Denny's food is C tier. But personally for me, Denny's is a B. But it's more for the memories I've made at Denny's with friends. There's a Denny's right across from the improv theater I performed at in the before times. And that's where we would always go. But like their food is not great. Domino's. That's an F. Domino's is an easy F. Domino's is crap. It's terrible. Yes, Grizzly Beard Man. I do improv comedy. I did stand-up comedy for 13 years. I've done improv for about 15. DQ. I think that's a B. I think DQ is a B. Holy era, good times. El Pollo Loco. That's a C. El Pollo Loco is like fast food Mexican, like drive-through Mexican. It's not great. It's not terrible. It just is. Yeah, it just is. Yeah, the ice cream indeed. Like, I just can't consider it on ice cream only, I feel like. Firehouse Subs. I feel like it's a C tier. There was a time when I was like super into it. But I don't know. Now we're on to Five Guys. Am I considering price? That's what I want to know. Is food only the standard for everything? Do I consider how much it costs? Just food. Five Guys is S tier. It's really good. Burgers are really good. everything. The fries are really good. I like that if you go into a Five Guys, there's peanuts. I love that shit. But yeah, it's if we were considering how much money, yeah. If I was considering price, I agree. Silly Hilly 69, great name. I do agree. By the way, SS209, thank you for the follow. I have alerts off right now. Long story. Let's see if it's still going. Alert check. Yep, sure is. Occasion fries are great. You get the peanuts if you go in there. It's wonderful. All right. IHOP. IHOP is Denny's with pancakes. That's what it is. It's a B tier. That's literally all it is. That's what it is. Let's be honest. In-N-Out, it's also S tier. In-N-Out's very good. I know everyone's sick of everyone from California saying, look, In-N-Out's really good, blah, 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 but it is. It's good. Their fries do need to be animal style to be like palatable, but the burgers are so good. In-N-Out's great, and I know we're going food only, but they pay their workers a livable wage. They give them benefits. The workers are happy. The food is fresh. In-N-Out is great. A 2x2 animal style sub hedgehog on the, or like sub hedgehog because you hit it on the head. Culver's does not make a better burger. Unreal. That's such a terrible. Jack in the Box, D tier, and I'm going to tell you why. You might be thinking, but Greg, Jack in the Box has everything. There's something for everyone at Jack in the Box. But I'll tell you what, they might have something for everyone, but that something is D tier. They have tacos, but they're terrible tacos. They have burgers, but they're terrible burgers. They've got everything, but they're all bad. Jersey Mike's, S tier. Jersey Mike's is so fucking good. And I've never been treated bad at Jersey Mike's. That's just like separate from the food. I have never been treated poorly at Jersey Mike's. And their food is so good. Their subs are good. It's really, really fucking good. I don't know. There's nothing. Jimmy John's. This is another one where if I was considering politics at all, it would be lower. I think Jimmy John's is going to be a C. They are fast. I'll give them that. If you get Jimmy John's delivery, some fucking teenager on a bike is going to get to you in 20 minutes. But it's not great food. And Jimmy John's also relies on like outsider chips. Like it's always like Miss Vicky's chips and shit. I know them for that. Jollibee. Don't know what that is. Never had it. I don't know what Jollibee is. What is Jollibee like pasta or some shit? We need more Italian fast food. KFC. Chocolate Chunk is your stripper name. Yeah, like a Fazoli's. KFC. KFC's a C tier. I think like it probably deserves a D, but the mere fact that they introduced the double down and went in on it, I have to respect that. I have to. C tier. I also think their mashed potato bowls, not that bad. Yeah, Bahamut. Bahamut gets me. The famous bowl is a B tier, but everything else drags it down to a C tier. I never actually had the double down, but I respect it. Little Caesars, E tier. The pizza's not good, but anything's better than fucking Domino's. And again, we're not factoring price in here. Price could bump Little Caesars up to B tier. Honestly, there was a time in my life in college when I was doing comedy and like had no money, and like Little Caesars is literally all I could afford every day. Yeah, Rocker, I agree. But anything's better than Domino's. Long John Silver's. All right, that is S tier. If S tier was trash, it's an F. Oh my God, is that place disgusting? Fuck Long John Silver's. Holy shit, is it terrible? Me. McDonald's. Here's the thing. McDonald's fries are S tier. Their burgers are probably C tier. I think this averages out to a high B tier. I know people love McDonald's, but personally, it's not my jam. But their fries are great. If I could get like between Burger King and McDonald's, if I could get like a fast food meal, I would get a Whopper with McDonald's fries. Moe's Southwest Grill. That's an A. Moe's is great. Moe's is really good. And they have fun names for shit. But Joey Bag of Donuts. What's that? It's a burrito. Moe's is good. Noodles and Company. Don't know what that is. I assume it's noodles. Never had it. I agree, Grizzly Beard, man. There's a time and place for McD's, but you can't be A tier if there's a time and a place for you. Panda Express. That's a C tier. There are people who stand Panda Express. I don't understand those people. It'll do in a pinch. You want Chinese, you got 5 minutes, Panda Express it up. But other like good Chinese places are also stupid fast. Like, it's fine. You can just get it from there and wait like the extra 10 seconds. Panera Bread. To B. Panera, again, I can't consider price. Price could knock it down. The sandwiches are decent. The soup is decent. And what knocks Panera out of C into B is the bakery. I feel like the bakery's pretty good. And it's a nice addition. Papa John's. F tier. Trash. Awful. Awful. Finally, the food and the politics align. Fucking terrible, terrible place. Oh my God. So bad. Papa John's is shit. Papa John's is not A tier. Oh my God. Have you guys just never had pizza before? Unreal. Unreal. PDQ. Don't know what that is. Yeah, their only redeeming quality is like dipping the crust into like melted fucking butter. Penn Station East Coast Subs. Never heard of it. Pizza Hut. F. Pizza Hut is awful. They're bad. Fast food pizza is terrible. It just is. It will never be good. Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen. It's better than KFC. I don't think it's as good as Chick-fil-A. B tier. Portillo's. I have never had Portillo's. I know people love it. Like, everyone can tell me it's S tier. I've just never been there. I don't know what it is. I've heard great things about it. I've heard it's wonderful. I've just never had it. I don't know what it is. Potbelly. Don't know what that is either. Never had. Qdoba. It's a slightly worse Moe's, but it's better than Chipotle. Put it in B tier. Qdoba's a B tier. It's good. It's fine. So as Netflix says, he can make a quesadilla better than both Qdoba and Chipotle. I'd like to see that. In-N-Out is not massively overrated. You're massively overrated. Quiznos is fucking good. Quiznos is good. A tier. And you know what? Quiznos also gets a boost because they toasted before toasting was. Oh, Netflix. All the redeems and stuff are off right now. Because we got, long story, but we got bot rated and my all-in-one is going off for still. Is it? Is it done? Okay. It might be done.
This is where the fun begins.
All right. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we did it. We survived. Roy Rogers. Never had it. Don't know what it is. Quiznos is great, but they basically don't have any freaking restaurant. That's exactly right. They don't really exist. Sparrow, F tier. It's everything you hate about the other 3 pizza chains, but in a mall. Schlotsky's Cafe. Don't know what that is. Never had it. Again, you can say it's A tier. Don't know what it is. Shake Shack. Again, if we were considering price, it would knock it down, but Shake Shack's an A. Because the pizza joints are terrible. And there's so much better pizza. Domino's sucks balls. I don't know why anyone would ever eat it. Shake Shack is S tier? Nah, I don't think so. I think Shake Shack is A tier. I'm never like, oh, we gotta go to Shake Shack. But if I see a Shake Shack and then there's like a Panera next to it, I'm like, we're going to Shake Shack. Pete's Pizza. That's an F. It's bad. The pizza is bad. Skyline
Floundering is worse than silence.
Oh, cool. Cool. No doubt.
Skyline Chili. I've never had it. Don't know what it is. I assume I've heard of it, but I've never been there. Sonic. That's a D tier. Sonic is, I mean, if I was going on commercials, A tier. A tier for commercials, D tier for actual food. Yeah, don't worry about the redeems. I gotta take that off. Steak and Shake. That's a C. Steak and Shake it's great if you want to sit with people for 4 hours waiting for your food to come in. Wonderful if you want to do that. But holy shit. The food's like not exceptional. It's not like the worst thing that's ever happened to you. But it takes forever. It's not a great restaurant. Subway. Between a C and a D for Subway. Yeah, I can't factor in price, so I gotta go D. D. If a Subway was next to a Jersey Mike's, I mean, like, I wouldn't even look at Subway. I'd do this thing as I go to, you know, Jersey Mike's, like straight up. Swenson's, don't know what that is. Taco Bell. I think that's a B. Taco Bell's a solid B. Honestly, it's a B leaning towards A. Taco Bell's, I mean, it's terrible for you. It's awful, but like, it tastes good. But I believe Grizzly Beard Man will relate to this. They did get rid of the shredded chicken, and that is, you know, bad. Taco Cabana. I don't know what that is. Torchy's Tacos. Don't know what it is. Waffle House is D tier. The only thing keeping it from being an F is the fact that you can go there at 3 a.m. when you're drunk. Other than that, there's absolutely no reason to go to Waffle House. It's a terrible place where people go to get stabbed. Wawa. It's not even an actual restaurant. The fucking gas station. How old are you, NickelCityXwing? I will be 37 in 11 days, which is super depressing. Holy fuck. %, true. March 16th, 1984. Wendy's is A tier. Oh, no, not S. Wendy's is absolutely A tier. It didn't used to be. Wendy's never used to be A tier. Like back when I was growing up, back in the 90s, Wendy's was not A tier. Wendy's was shit. But they did it. They turned it around. I'll tell you what built Wendy's back up. What rescued Wendy's from the edge was the Baconator. When Wendy's introduced the Baconator, it raised everything else up. Nah, fuck chili. Wendy's chili is garbage. Their baked potatoes are garbage. Their spicy chicken is good too, Candid. Also good. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. Wendy's fries, extremely underrated. Wendy's fries are good. They're still not as good as McDonald's fries, but everything else at Wendy's is way better. Whataburger, A tier. Whataburger is good. It's not as good as Five Guys. It's not as good as In-N-Out. But I'm going to tell you the best item at Whataburger, and it's not a burger. It is the breakfast honey chicken biscuit. Holy shit. Is that thing fire? I had a Wendy's Baconator and poutine. All right, well, RIP your heart, but that sounds delicious. White Castle. That is a D tier. I grew up in the era of Harold and Kumar. And then, like every other college kid, when that movie came out, we went to a White Castle. And it's not great. Wiener Schnitzel. I have been to this in Burbank. It is an F. Tell you what, for a place that sounds like it's going to be fucking hot dogs and shit, they have a surprising lack of hot dogs and shit. It is not good. Wings. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Wait, I'm going to tell you, I've never had it, but it's probably F tier. Wingstop. Oof. I'll give it a D tier. I'll give it a D tier just out of respect for the chicken wing. Wingstop is not S tier. Wingstop is below S tier. And by below S tier, I mean D tier. It is awful. Five Guys does have good hot dogs. That's true. It's a streamer grudge material now. It's true. Wingstop underrated. Bowers. What? Underrated. First off, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this card. I live in Buffalo, Nickel City. Look at the logo. It's the Bills logo with a bantha and an X-wing. I know wings better than anyone else here. Better than all of you. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not trying to be hubris. I'm 290 pounds of knowing what wings are. And it's not what Wingstop serves. It's just not. It's not. First off, let's go in. I'll tell you a sucker. I'll tell you why. First off, Wingstops, they get those like frozen ass small little shits. Like the one-handers, you know? No one would do that. Second, They have like 40 different flavors. You know why? Because none of the flavors are good. Awful. Awful. No, Wingstop's terrible. Zaxby's, S tier. Zaxby's is phenomenal. You get a large wings and things with the Texas toast. You get chicken fingers that are great. Their chicken wings are mediocre. Everything, it's so good. Zaxby's is delightful. And they have good sweet tea. Zaxby's is a chicken joint. I've only ever seen it in the South. I've never seen one in New York. But when I lived in Florida, there was Zaxby's. And it is so good. I love me some Zaxby's. So there it is. S tier, Five Guys, In-N-Out, Jersey Mike's, Zaxby's. A tier, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, Moe's, Quiznos, Shake Shack, Wendy's, and Whataburger. B tier, Burger King, Chipotle, Denny's, DQ, IHOP, McDonald's, Panera Bread, Popeyes, Qdoba, Taco Bell. C tier, Boston Market, A&W, Carl's Jr., Culver's, Pollo Loco, Firehouse Subs, Jimmy John's, KFC, Panda Express, Steak and Shake. D tier, Baja Fresh, Checkers, Del Taco, Jack in the Box, Little Caesars, Sonic, Subway, Waffle House, White Castle, and Wingstop. F tier, Domino's, Long John Silver's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Sheetz, Sparrow, and Wiener Schnitzel.